Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Die in Mordheim. I don't necessarily want to do a new mission tonight. I will, obviously, but I just kind of want to, you know, get this payment come through, start training a few skills, improve the warband, and hey, you know, work towards getting to the faction level 2 reputation with Sigmar's Haven. Now, the best way to do that is to say we have no deadly missions, so we must send out scouts. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that's going to be a bit different then, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so Dorothea and Clara are both recovering from injury, which means we're going to have to go without them. Both warbands start by their wagons, so we're kind of going to know where roughly everyone is. And it's marked for death, which means lots of nastiness. Okay, we've lost our regular shield bearer, but we've also lost our stupid... Oh, it's an ambush as well! Oh, come on!
In the adjacent streets. As the enemy comes to a stop, your warband emerges from hiding and surrounds them near their wagon.
Good dead. Right, we can forget picking up warpstone. It's just going to be a really nasty fight.
A new round has started.
Okay, chaos it is. No! Don't, you silly woman. He's going to hurt you now. I mean, until you get your turn after his, you know, and then maybe he won't hurt you so much. In fact, ideally then nobody will hurt you. Wow, she is lucky. I'll take that back. Shouldn't have spoke at all. Right. Just take a quick moment. Yep, all good. Recording all going well. We want to find the warpstone and not get killed. You are tough and awkward. But I think it's worth getting a few whacks in. Right. I see you. This doesn't exactly inspire a lot of confidence. I don't see a lot of allies here, so yeah, time to disengage. And then I would like that free perception check, which might enable me to run away from all of the enemies. Okay, so our wagon is there. Their wagon is not too far away, actually. Wow, there's just like none of it. Hey! At least the ambush replaced the objective. Right? That's interesting and presumably beneficial. Right, it would be nice to run through the building there, but also very unhealthy. Oh, you are not our friends. Yeah, let's just go to here. Or, if we tackle the stairs... get the angle right. And we might still be able to retreat if we get attacked, which we probably will. Okay, so that's their leader. He is casting baleful spells on his men's weapons. Oh man, there's just so many of them. Come on, man! Seriously, that's just outrageous. What's the obsession with her, anyway? Oh, she's not going to be able to retreat now. The angle has blocked her off. Right. This means we See you both. It's all happening around this building. Oh, this is horrible. Okay. Well, might as well try grab this. There we go.
Objectives updated.
We need to fold in on their location as soon as we get the opportunity. Right. Pop that in there. You are not meant for this much violence. In fact, where's the rest of our warband? They've got to be nearby. Oh, so many enemies. Wow, redeploying. I mean, there's going to be a lot of clustering. So technically we're all in ambush stances and overwatch stances because this is a ambush mission. But even so, it's... Oh, hello. Well, yeah, because we're going to get them back on our turn anyway. We might as well spend the points. Excellent. I mean, I think that goes for the defending warband as well, just to be really awkward. And now, death on legs. Oh my god. And she appears to be all alone. Thank goodness for that. He managed to miss once. I mean... Oh no! That's why they're ganging up on her. She's a heroine. Of course. How delightful. Right. Was it over there? I think it was. This is really bad. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go get a little closer. There we go. Are we insane enough to do this? Probably not, actually. Let's go back to here and enter a dodge stance, because he's probably going right next. And he is coming this way. 40 might. That was very lucky. That was not. But we will have support. It's disturbing how his second face doesn't have a moustache. It just looks wrong. Right. Okay, well, we just need to get in here, really. Save her life. She will benefit. And probably must, so... We must now smite the heretic most vindictively. For he is wicked and sinful and worships naughty chaos stuff, and it makes him a very bad man. Yeah, okay, we get some hits and misses, it's fine. I don't want to... Right, I don't want to discourage him from attacking her too much. Right, you passed that. Okay. This is all very bad. Let's take a moment to... Oh, that's a long way off. How the hell did you get beaten up all the way over here on your own? Bet you can't disengage either. In fact, I bet you don't even want to. Oh, God. Okay. I mean, yes, the big nasty monster thing with an axe for an arm is much more dangerous, but there's not a lot we can do about him. Whereas this man, we could possibly stun or beat up and... What is that? That's not our wagon, is it? Not even remotely. And that is enemies. We know where she is. He will be going first, so yes, the parry stance is okay. We'll probably get killed by the other one anyway, so it's fine. Wilhelmina, you're stupid as well now? Well, that's something I'd apparently forgotten. That would be why she didn't have any blue equipment. Okay. And you are rushing off that way to come round here, of course. Of course you are. Right. We have someone over this way who needs to be saved. Let's pile on here to apply a bit of pressure. And get rid of the dodge. And then back over that way is where we need to be doing some rescuing. We're going to try to get rid of one of his blue points and one of his red points. And then we're going to say, I think it's, yes, this way. I must remove that all alone check. And maybe, yeah, deal a bit of damage to this bloke. Just beat his face in a bit.
A new round has started.
Oh god, seriously. Ow. Nothing I can do about it yet. It just hurts an awful lot. Flippin' heck. Alright, well... yeah, no disengaging, so just lots of hitting. Smite the evildoer. And, yeah, it's all we can do, really. Leave it alone, mate. Bloody hell. Yes, absolutely do that to your ally. That makes total sense. Well, obviously... sure, we'll take one hit before we leave. Maybe we can get a parting blow as a skill. Now, he can almost certainly run her down. But at least it's keeping away from the rest of the fight. Okay, yep, we take the hit. That's totally fine. We didn't have any blue points to defend ourselves with anyway. And he's done. She's probably done as well at this rate, barring a miracle. Oh, for God's sake. Don't worry, Chaos have the rules to cheat. Oh, come on! Are they still playing the previous objective, or are they just being total shits? Right, well, we can't disengage now. Arseholes. Okay. Look, the foul worshippers of chaos are breathing down our necks. There's not a lot we can do about the situation until things improve. And yes, I'm still looking at their wagon, for the obvious reason. Okay, interesting. Is he trying just for the height advantage or something else? I'll take it. Very happy with the dodge. Second dodge probably wasn't going to happen anyway. Yeah, you take that acid damage, and Ben will probably be taking some soon too. Yeah. And there it is. Right. Do we think healing would be a good idea? How is she looking? She is looking... Oh yeah. Yeah, healing is a good idea because it keeps her in the fight. Admittedly, it reduces our damage output ever so slightly at the moment, but hey, guess what? We need to be trying not to take any losses, and we've taken one already, which is one too many, but... Ambush mission, you know? That's pretty much all there is to say on the matter. Also, we have a stupid person who is probably out of range for guidance. She's too far away to receive guidance. Too far from Sigmar's righteous might. Yeah, charge in and fight her. That's great. She'll even fight you back. She's not entirely brain dead at this point. She's somewhat capable of violence. Speaking of being somewhat capable of violence, yeah, you get whacked a little bit. And we're going to try 63 or 83. You know what? We'll just go for the reliable damage this time. There we go. I don't think he would have get a third attack generally anyway. So there we go. Defensive stance. It's better than nothing. And then we are fighting here. And there's a big Chaos Mutant we need to go and take down in the not too distant future after it's badly murdered our smuggler. Because it's probably going to happen.
A new round has started.
Right now, where's he going? Probably chasing after the novice. Oh, okay. Ow. So glad I healed her. Really now, that makes a reasonable amount of sense given his position. That makes less sense given his position. And Sinch says, you have used too much magic. You must suffer. Right, what are you? Oh no. That's very, very bad. And that's coming up behind her. You know what we can do, though? We can hope he's not in an ambush stance. I was pretty sure he wasn't. And we can say, you, mate. Yeah, you. This one. Get down. And then we can say, you're not carrying anything really valuable, are you? Because we really need the warp stone. And sadly not. Oh well, we'll end our turn. Violence is the last resort of a cornered and desperate person. So cornered and desperate we shall be. Let's be cornered and desperate again. And then a third time. Because we must. Oh, excellent. Better than nothing, I say. Throw up that dodge stance and pray. Faith is all we have at this moment. Faith and desperation. It is possible the tables will turn, but that thing is going next and it's going to be really horrible. Then again, that was pretty pathetic already. Right. Okay. And here it goes. Oh, really? How very teamwork related. Yeah, okay, that's nasty, but she lived. Just about. Okay, that dodge stance means I'm obviously less inclined to strike you. You have removed the ganging up situation of the all-alone checks. But even so, we rather need to find a way to turn the tide. And that is not exactly forthcoming. Oh, ow. See, we have 4 sisters, well, 3 and a smuggler, situated too far away from Anya, who will say, you know what, we're going hammers this time. Because somebody is a Chaos Sorcerer, and we cannot have that. He must be admonished for his sins, and struck down most mightily. Oh yes, that's better. So now, things are improving ever so slightly. I don't think we're getting the objective on this one. But we can try. It's not going to happen, is it? Okay, we fight. We fight, and if we're really lucky, we can get out of that building over there. So heavy armor and shield novice built around parry is not ideal, but given the injuries she's collected so far, it seems very fitting. And speaking of very fitting, we say ow. We say you're actually pretty badly hurt by this point. And look at all that warpstone over there! We want that, or at least a lot of it. We're going for the damage. We might just be able to finish him off with a smuggler on her next turn. I wouldn't hold out too much hope. And speaking of hope, actually, there's a lot of violence going on the other side of this building. And we absolutely need to join in on that. We can't get there just yet. It does place us quite near to all this warpstone. So let's throw up an ambush stance, just in case anyone comes running over here after beating up our 2 friends over there.
Started.
Speaking of which, yep, there's some ganging up and beating up. It's all very horrid. Yeah, she's probably not making it out of this one. Right. Let's have a perception check, shall we? That's refreshing. There's no obvious way down until we get to here. That bag is his stuff. And now is that theirs or ours? Pretty sure it's theirs. Yes. Okay. Well, if we... No. No, okay. We'll just come round here then and pick up all of these goodies. Wait. Come on, I want all 3. Yes, that's better. I can have all 3.
Objectives updated.
So that'll put us at 4
updated.
out of 14. And I see 2 more, put us at 6.
Objectives updated.
Where would we find 8 more? I'm not sure, but for now, we end our turn. Right, what are we doing here? We've just got to this horrible situation where she got beaten up. There's 2. You know what? I am going to try a perception check, just in case I pass. Great! Look, it's supposed to be all over the map, so... Right. We're absolutely nicking this. Because there's lots of them and they are very nasty to us. We don't like them being nasty. We want them to stop. We will enjoy our free dodge stance and say we got a smuggler now who's probably going to get rid of a dodge stance. Nope, no, I'll take it. It's fine, that's all good. Oh, black powder trap. Seems like such a good idea. Let's go with another good idea though, which is saying you're going to be slightly easier to kill because you're pre-wounded. Oh goodness, yes. Even though the other one took something important of ours. And he's going next as well, so he could... Oh really? They're that low? Yeah, I saw that one coming, but it does mean we need to now take out another one of them to... Oh mate, just leave it alone, will you? It's hard enough getting equipment as it is. Well, at least he looks very miserable with his inverted mouth and no eyes. Yeah, you take the acid damage, it'll be fine. You know it makes sense, mate. Also, you're probably next. Because I can keep this blessed power going on for quite some time, whereas you're going to run out of demonic infusion on that weapon. The Chaos Gods are fickle and will not grant you power forever. Also, I'm going to keep hitting you, just so you know, because otherwise I'm never getting off these stairs. Some backup here would be appreciated, but probably not going to happen just yet. Wilhelmina. Just keep smacking it. Smack it till it stops moving, or you stop moving. One way or the other, I'll appreciate it. Your effort has been appreciated. I mean, look, he's going to fight back, obviously. You know. It is what it is. Right. We need to go this way and join the party. Ah, no, it's going to be this one, isn't it? Hold on. Yeah, we're not getting through that way. Worth a check. Okay. She fearlessly charged him there and whacked him one. Great. Let's see if she can do that again. Lovely. That might just help us a tiny little bit. And now we absolutely need her to stay there.
A new round has started.
New round of pain. It is what it is. Ow. Alright. What can we do about this situation? We can be semi-sneaky and run over here. Yeah, don't mind him. He's healthy. This one, however, he's not so healthy. And if we can tackle him, that might just sway things in our favour. Also, we're forcing an all-alone check here, so hopefully he doesn't like it very much and decides he'd rather run away. Right, let's go pick these up.
Objectives updated.
Do I think there's any up on the ledge above? I think I'd like to find out, but come on, it's right there. You can do this. There we go.
Objectives updated.
So that's 6, I need 4 more. I don't see any light effects indicating things that can be picked up there. So I'm going to... Oh. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. Because this area has not particularly... Oh, hello. That looks very promising. This hasn't particularly been explored very much yet. Well, at least now I know exactly where I am. And it's just some kind of bony, spiny, chaotic growth. If I go to here, that'll give me good potential to flee. And my smuggler is now in deep, deep trouble and probably going down fairly soon. It is what it is. Maybe I'll be able to replace her with someone better. Someone who doesn't die. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Someone who can pass more dodge checks, and that is sadly exactly what I expected would happen. But we only need to take down one of them. Only one, yes. Okay. Smite him. All good so far. We should absolutely strike him again. There are two through there. Right. Now we need to be careful here. If we don't want one of them running back round the side of the building to attack our auger. Okay. Oh, it's okay, it's the wrong building. And they are almost certainly going to flee the field any moment now. We do get one more activation though. Oh, it's... Okay, hit him a few more times. Well, one's great, two would be really nice. Lovely! And now, defend yourself, and we shall see if they run away like little cowards. What a relief. Not a lot of warpstone, unfortunately, but we shall be paid. Ah, that was horrible. But, ambush mission, you know. We were assailed by our enemies unaware of the situation, and availed ourselves as best we could of the opportunities available to us. That's bad. Availed ourselves of the opportunities available to us.
Blessed are the
That's terrible.
triumphant, for in them shines the glory of Sigmar.
So I was hoping for a bit more warpstone, but I can send it off straight away. How do we do for injuries? Okay, full recovery is great. And she got some experience, that's good. She did as well. That's nice. A light wound for Carlina, that's understandable given how much of a beating she took. Okay, Molly got to keep her things, that's good. I mean, she's not the main one I'm concerned about, obviously. Oh, come on! That hammer was really valuable. Oh, she's just rubbish. Well, we pulled through. We're limping our way towards the finishing line. Way over the halfway mark. We're not quite at the 3/4 yet, but 73, that is great. 59's going straight here. Okay. Make it 60. Right. In going over the line, we'll be contributing towards the next level at the current price. But we won't be contributing towards the Brigensburg when it will be even harder of a push there. We could hold the rest back. I don't think we should. Okay, let's do this.
You are becoming famous.
Excellent, we now have a toughness discount on skills, that's great. And we'll get some sticky sludge and etheric elixir. We should obviously also now start so that's another thing, right? Shouldn't we send to the Brigensburg first so that Sigmar's Haven will pay us better? But is it more that Brigensburg have been going so long without that they just are truly desperate? Hard to say, but either way, we'll send that off as well. It'll get us something. Right, and we have wages to pay. And you're recovering, that's great. You will be recovering. And questioning why you lost such... Right. Don't lose this one. Okay? Please don't. And better armor. We need to keep you alive longer. Because you're theoretically valuable. Right, yes, you need medical treatment. And you have wages to pay. You get paid. Although we ask why we pay you. Right, in terms of skills, White Powder Trap is nice and it needs agility. We got plenty of that, but a bit more wouldn't go amiss. It would be really... No, we'll push that to a 10 before going for 6s of either of those. What else in terms of skills? Well, we'll get you a point of accuracy to push towards that shooting. Also, there was a nice white hunting rifle that we might pick up in the shop. I think we need a 5 in intelligence, because it's probably going to be really helpful for resistances, I want to say. Also, yes, because the demonette could make us stupid. That was something we should also be very concerned about. Right, we keep on paying. You, oh, you do need, I'm going to presume that's at least a 9. For sidestep. What do we need for avoid? Okay, probably a 9 again. Alertness is good, and because I'm not sure, I'll just put it in agility again. And you absolutely get paid, and you need a bit more leadership. There we go. And now we'll progress to the next day, and money will arrive.
Market stock has been replenished.
So lots of money came through. 3 warriors are still receiving treatment for their injuries. We have no shipment request. Market stocks have been replenished. That's great. And we're now working towards... We're probably going to get to rank 3 here before we get to rank 2 here. Right. So. You got hurt. We don't like that. You deserve a skill. That skill is resilient or web of steel. That'll be 300. This will be 270. I'll go for the cheaper one. Because those critical hits have really hurt us in the past. If you are training, we're not going out on missions. That means we're not getting beaten up. You do get Web of Steel. It would be nice to wait until it'd be really nice to wait until we could get the discount on that, but we need the skill now because she gets stuck in fights so much at the moment. Right, now you 10% critical hit resistance is just really bad. And you've still got your shield on, so yes. And that's probably as far as I'm going to go with skills at the moment, while people are training and recovering. Okay, Karlina Luden has recovered. But these days, going towards the next mission, yeah, that's eating into score, so, I mean, it's going to happen one will go. 7 and 7. And then I'll push the accuracy up to an 8. You're coming back the next day, so let's do this. Because that way, yeah, you get another point here. We just need you to stay alive a bit longer. Also, if you could learn Healing Circle, that'd be really helpful and really expensive. So we need to do another mission before we can really afford that. And everyone should be ready to go next day.
New hired swords are available.
Excellent. We'll probably get a new demand soon. And deadly. Crush their will. Sisters can basically never do crush their will, but that's a mission for the next episode, so I'm going to leave this one here. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, and I do look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'm going to say goodbye for now, though, and cheerio, everyone!